Morning guys, afternoon, good evening, BTC Simmer here. We're here at Aberdeen Airport standing in front of the DA62 down taxiway Delta where we parked last time. If you can remember our last flight video from Edinburgh, the really busy traffic video. Alright, that was, I could hardly get a word in. Okay, beautiful DA62 here from Kenmore Air livery. Guys, we got no passengers today from Fseconomy. There's nothing on the board locally that want to fly. So we're gonna hop over to Inverness, short flight, IFR, 6,000 feet. We get 57 gallons of fuel, or 4,000 pounds for a max of 5,071. So we're pretty light. We got one waypoint, Vadno, enter into our GPS. Other than that, guys, should be an alright flight. The weather looks good, both airports, so let's get to her. Alright, so we'll run the checklist first. Parking brake is set. Yes, it is. Turn that off. Fuel selectors check on. They are on. Alternators check both on. They're usually on by default, so they're on. Pitot heat check off. Yes, it's off. Engine master both off. They are both off on either side there. Avionics master check off. Yes, it's off. Gear selector check down. It is down. Flap selector check up. It is up. All electrical equipment off. Okay, all looks to be off to me. Electrical master on. Fuel quantity. Check indication. Okay, we look good. 14 gallons. Auxiliaries 11. It's right on where we want to be. Power levers idle. They are, we just checked them. Parking brake is set. Avionic master check off. It's off. Gear selector check down. It's down. 3 green. Alternators check both on. They're on. Fuel pump left and right. Check off. They're off. Buttons down here on either side. Electrical master is on. Yes, it is. Starting engine. Strobe lights ACL on. Also, guys, there's no Vatsim controllers on right now, so we'll be unicomming it. So we go left master. You guys know the drill. Glow plug, clear prop. And watch the gauges come alive. Get oil pressure right away. We'll do the same with the right. Master on. Clear right prop. Okay, after starting, avionics on. Power levers as required. Okay, we'll bump them up a bit here. The engine warm up. Electrical equipment on as required. Appears so. Flight instruments, avionics. We'll go ahead and set our MFD here. Dice. We're going to use 34 today. It says 16 on SimBrief, but let's see. I think it's still a crosswind, so I think we'll be going with 34. That way we can make a left turn right onto course after takeoff. So we got 10 knot, like exact crosswind, 250 degrees, so 3/4 is fine for me. No objections. Our one waypoint we have is Vadno. Okay, that's the right one. Destination is Inverness. EGPE. Okay. Not sure what runway we're gonna take there yet. I have it written down as 2-3, so probably just go with 2-3 for now, what we have there. Let's see, yeah, the wind is straight down. 21 knots, 2-3, yeah, we're gonna take 2-3. Alright. There's our route programmed. Come up here, altitude 6,000 we said. Q&H for Aberdeen. (1002). Alright. There's a runway heading for 34. 339. All over the place here. Yeah, 49. 339. Alright. Back, we'll go to our transponder. Change that to 2000. On. 50 options DME. Put in 1099. Should pop up there. Yes, yes. Okay, 122.8. It's our Unicom for Vatsim. Okay, everything looks good there. Okay, electrical equipment, flight avionics set. Strobe lights, check on position lights, taxi lights on, trim set. Trim's fine, there's hardly anyone in the airplane, so take off, taxi. Parking brake, release, brakes test when moving. Flight instruments, avionics, alright. Hey guys, we're good to taxi. So our taxi's going to look like Delta to Mike, right around the apron there. We'll take Mike all the way to edge of 34 there. Aberdeen traffic, Charlie Juliet Sierra Victor Romeo Type Diamond Twin is taxiing from far end of Delta to runway 34 via Delta Mike. Aberdeen traffic. Right, ready to go. So what do you guys think of the American Truck Simulator videos I'm making? That was alright. Nice to have a little variation here on the channel. When I first created it, I wanted to play solely flight sim games, all that. And as I got going, I wanted to change it up to all sorts of sim games. I'm a simmer, so that's what I do. So we'll see how that goes. Is this Mike? I always get confused here at Aberdeen. I believe it said it was, yeah. Alright. Spool those engines up. Yeah, I like sim games. I mean, another one I might put forth is farming sim. I know that can be pretty boring sometimes if you're watching it, but you can do some pretty cool things in that game, so. Might hit the 3x button during cruise here, guys. See how it goes. It's not a long flight. I think it's 63 miles, so stay tuned. Definitely feel that crosswind with the rudders. No joke about her. Been watching that Mentor pilot lately on YouTube. He's a pilot and he discusses incidents and accidents with the airlines. Does a good job. He's covered some that I've watched through Mayday, and he's actually broken it down even more than they have, so yeah, he does a dang good job with that. So we'll just stop here before we get to the clearance line. Go ahead and do a checklist. We don't do this too much before takeoff. Parking brake set. We're just going to hold it due to Fseconomy. Longitudinal trim, check. It is takeoff. Both our trims are all set, so fuel selector check on. Left and right. Yes, they are. Verify. Directional trim centered. Yep. Yeah, both our trims are alright, so check the flaps. See it coming down there in the bottom of the camera. It's all the way down. We'll come back up. I'm not going to use flaps on this takeoff. Actually, let me correct myself. We have that crosswind, so we are. Okay, flight control. So we're going to go left, right, back, forward, to rudders. As we're doing the ailerons, we can look. Right comes up on the right wing, left comes up on the left wing. Can't really see our elevator, but okay, so flight controls are fine. Landing light on if required. Yes, we're going to turn that on now. Parking brake release. So let's do our quick gust check as well. Gas good, undercarriage down. Switches, see, they ignore the run-up portion, so we turn on pumps, landing lights, torpedo, and we got our one notch of flaps. We'll get to the runway now. Aberdeen traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo is taking off runway 34, departure to the west. Aberdeen traffic. There we go. So, ready for that crosswind, guys. It's straight across the runway. Go full power. And back. Oh yeah, we can feel that crosswind now. We got lots of right rudder in. Airspeed's alive, gauges are alive. Looking for 80 knots. There we got it. Up we go, there we go. Okay. Navigate that wind down there. Right, so tap the brakes, positive rate, gear can come up. We got enough speed. Bring the flaps up as well. Nose will top forward. Natural, gain some more speed, pull that nose rate up. We can go ahead and pull back here a little bit. Do our gust check, gas is good, undercarriage is up, switches, flaps are up, pumps are off, landing lights go off. Aberdeen traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo, climbing 1000 for 6000, making a left turn onto course. Good day, Aberdeen traffic. Okay, so we let them know. We can go ahead and make our ascending turn here. She's a little bumpy out, isn't she? And we'll just overcorrect so we can correct to our course. Swing her back this way. Nice ascending powered on turn. We'll stick hand flight up to 6000. You guys getting bored of the DA62? I know, I want to do another plane. I'm gonna have to take a day off to learn a new one. That's okay, it'll be worth it. The DA, I mean, it flies itself pretty much. Simple plane to fly. Don't like to use the word easy because nothing is easy. but it is a very, very simple plane to fly. I mean, it's all FADEX, so you don't got to worry about prop mixture or nothing like that, which is kind of nice. However, you do miss that sometimes when you want it, you know, lean and fine and coarse with your prop. But sure makes this plane simple. I'll overcorrect a bit more to get on course here. So, slight turn there, keep our nose up, climbing. Swing her back. So the weather's supposed to get IFR out this way. I looked at the TAFs last night. Didn't plan this flight last night. Planned to fly out of Aberdeen. Not sure where I was going to go. Planned this in the morning. I usually plan my flights based on FS economy. So there's our 1,000 foot warning. 6,000 are set cruise. We're at 53 now. Lots of pressure on the stick here, guys. Use a Thrustmaster T16000. One of the Hodas ones, the orange ones. Pretty good stick, I'd recommend it. Okay, we can level off here. So we're not going to touch the power, but we're going to put the nose forward. We're going to trim the heck out of her. Yeah, we're still... This old beauty, she's got so much power. So. Tough to hold on the line here. So we can pull some power back. Power attitude trim. Yeah, if anyone's listening this far into the flight, I don't know what other airplane to get. I mean, let me know in the comments. It'd be helpful. I'll just adjust our course here. Looks like we got some good cloud coverage here at 6,000. I want to go up to 61. Okay, that's a nice place to put the autopilot on.
Engaging autopilot.
Altitude and nav. Guys, you gotta like, subscribe. Need those 10 subscribers. Give you a tour of the old sim pit here. And drop some lightning on you guys. Frig, the price of Bitcoin right now, 30, geez, I seen it at 30, 31, do a quick check. Should be stacking, guys, should be stacking. 31.6 right now, USD. So, I mean, you're getting a bargain if you buy right now. It's on sale. I'd be stacking, guys, because from what I know, from how long I've been in that game, yeah, a couple of years, that 31 will look like 110 off sale for sure, especially by 2024, around spring or summer anyway, somewhere around there. The mining gets cut in half again, so it comes down again, so it'll become even more rare. So by that time, usually maybe a couple months after, boom, the price will be jumping again. So yeah, we're in a bit, I mean, call it a bear market, whatever you want, but I don't really care for the terms. I just keep piling it away and see a brighter day in the future. Anyway, just letting you guys know it's on sale. So stack as you can, and you can use it for just about everything. I've used it all over the place, from gas for my vehicles to add-ons for Flight Simulator. No, no kidding. Yeah. We're sitting here at 61. I don't know why. Hit the FLC button there and let her down to 6,000 and never got selected. Black throttle. So get her down. There we go. Now it's hold. Push this maybe back up to the 80s. If I was really cruising in a DA62 real life, you'd be around 75. Save the engines. So we got some winds, 20 knot headwind, 16 knot crosswind. You can see kind of in the little picture here how the aircraft itself is crabbing. Anyway, let's select our approach. Here we go, ILS 23. Tag on vector somewhere there. And we'll just load it for now. Alright guys. Runway heading is 231. Inverness. 231. So let's go back this way. .108.5 there. So 108.5. See if anything comes up. I doubt it. Way too far away. I also put in the Inverness VOR, which is 109.20. That should show up. Yeah, see 43 miles. So. Okay, guys, I will be back in a minute. 36 miles away. I don't know if we'll be simming it or not. Let's see what she says for time here. 10 minutes? No, that's 10 minutes to our bad note. Sure, why not? Let's use some 3x. Let's make sure there's... Oh, so Edinburgh ground is on. Edinburgh Vetus is on. Okay, it's 3x. We're all right. 1, 2, 3. This Fadno waypoint may be a straight line, so I might not have to slow it down on our sim rate here, but we'll see. Somewhat of the Grampian mountain range, I believe. So we will slow it down here. 1, 2, 3. So what we want to do is set up our approach. We're going to go flight plan. I think we'll go here. Activate that. Alright. Want us 2,000 there. So should start it. Yeah, start our turn. Okay, we can also start our descent now. And again, guys, I forgot the cruise checklist. Not much to it. Power lever, 95. Trim as required. Annunciators, engines, monitor. Alright. Descent power levers as required, airspeeds as required, and trim as required. Same type of thing. So what we'll do here, we'll set our altitude down to 2,000 for the approach. It's listed on the approach there. Press the FLC, and we'll come back on our throttles. Let's see where 60 puts us for now. And the QNH is 1,000 for Inverness. 1,000, so 11.9 miles away. 1,000 foot descent rate. Yeah, it should be alright. Call Inverness, let them know. Inverness traffic, Charlie Juliet Sierra Victor Romeo is type Diamond Twin. We are 10 track miles away, runway 23 ILS. We'll call on established final runway 23. Inverness traffic. Should have said south, degrees southeast. They got our track miles anyways. There it is down there. You can see off our left side here. Port side. Some military bases around here too I've been to as well with FS Economy. I know one of them are, or maybe both of them are done on flightsim.to, but it's steepen up our descent here. We got no passengers. Why not? 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300. Feel the butterflies now. Let's do a quick check here. So we're going to do a gust check. We're going to avoid the checklist. Gas is good. Undercarriage is up 8 miles. Once we get on final, we'll drop that. Switches. We can go ahead and put pumps on. Pitot is on. We'll turn on our landing lights. And we'll set our flaps right as we make our turn and lose some speed here. Well, there's Inverness down there. That headwind has turned into a bit of a crosswind.
Inverness traffic, KLM 67 Whiskey, via Echo 1, backtracking 29, Inverness traffic.
Inverness traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo, we're 8 miles, about to be established here, runway 23 ILS, Inverness traffic.
And to the diamond on the ILS, we'll hold for the backtrack 23, KLM 67 Whiskey.
Roger that, Inverness. Alright, so we do got someone else on. It's always exciting. Always exciting. Slow her down here. Fire up another gust check once we lose some speed. So gas is good. Undercarriage, we can drop it now. Switches, pumps are on. Go ahead, put one setting of flaps. We're at flap speed. Slow down too much, put some throttle into her. And our landing lights are on and our pitot heat is on. Okay. Seems like it's...
KLM 60 Whiskey holding Foxtrot 23.
Inverness traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo, 7 miles, ILS 23, Inverness traffic. Let's push her up a bit, don't want to hold that poor guy down there. But then again, we also want to be safe on the same hand. Go ahead and put us on the actual ILS frequency. Localizer there, let's see if it catches. And approach. Okay, watch her speed here. And I believe she's caught. Yep, right on the glide. So he's holding runway 29er, so we can't taxi down. And if he's holding 29er, that would mean... I'm getting all confused here, guys. Oh, we can taxi down a little. Oh no, he's holding at the intersection. He probably wants to taxi on too. We'll see when we get down. So it looks like our ILS is working fine. Seems to be working better since the last sim update. Not sure if that had anything to do with it. I haven't reported any problems with the DA62. This mod by... I can't remember his name, but he's on flightsim.to. Yeah, I haven't had any problems with it. Since the update, I've flown it up to 12,000. I believe even maybe 14,000 at one point, but it just seems to work good for me, so... I mean, mods can always conflict with other mods. Even a scenery mod can conflict with an aircraft mod. It's just the way it's all put together. So. Anyway, we can lose some throttle here. Guys, the computer's flying the airplane right now. It's all handled manually or automatically. See the wind there, 20 knots, right on the PFD, right there, got it there. 20 knots. Just looking good. We're gonna go with another flap setting here at 3 miles. There's some more speed here, down to mid 80s. You guys see a KLM anywhere down there? I don't, not yet. Watch your speed here. When I get too far into the 70s, it starts to stall. You don't need it to stall, do we? Maintain about 85 knots on final, usually pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and take the autopilot off, approach mode off, and we're manual, guys. Gears down, gas check, gas is good, undercarriage is down, pumps are on, flaps are set, lights are on. Okay, don't let this approach go bad now. Definitely feel the wind, guys. No joke today. We got a lot of runway in front of us, should be alright.
500.
Okay, the PAPI is saying 1 red. That's all wind taking us for a ride here. We gotta get slowed down a bit here. He may have had time to go. So you kind of just look at the runway and it's where you want to set down. And that's eventually where you go. As you get closer to your touchdown point, you want to look further down the runway. And I mean like really close to it, because if you look further down when you're a certain height, you'll try to land further away. Oh, there he is, I see him.
KLM 6 and Whiskey, we're going to be lining up behind the landing Diamond DA60 via Foxtrot. Runway 23, Inverness traffic.
Okay, 4 red. Hey, we're floating over the runway now, guys. Okay, drop the power. Let her come down. It's not too bad. It was a bit of a float there. Okay, flaps can go up. Torpedoes can go off. Pumps can go off. Ah, there he is. Oh, he's a little KLM, is he? Hey, hey! Nice to have traffic on. Sounds like a young shot. It's good. I got into flight sim when I was younger. It's been a really good hobby of mine for years now. Put our taxi lights on. We'll call them, let them know. Inverness traffic, Charlie Victor Romeo is clear of runway 23, taxiing Alpha Echo to general aviation parking. I believe it's Alpha Echo. Alpha Echo, that's right.
Inverness traffic, KLM 6 and Whiskey departing 23 after departure, flying direct Gussie. Inverness.
Inverness traffic, KLM, have a good one.
Same to you, buddy. Have a great rest of the day, see ya.
at Inverness. This is an Orbex airport. Bought this one off the market. Parking right here. Oh, maybe. This guy gets out of our way. Don't want to clip the wing like we did at Edinburgh on the stairs there. You guys remember that? Yeah, it's okay. Connection lost. Please ensure you have. I haven't had that problem before. Anyone ever had that issue? I haven't had that. Alright. Brakes. EGPE Fseconomy, well, it logged. Not sure what that connection was all about. Haven't had that issue yet, guys. Go with the parking checklist here. Parking brakes set, avionics master off. Control consumers. Taxis can go off, strobes can go off. Everything else is off. Engine master, we can go left. Gauges die down. Go right. And the gauges die down again. Or nav, anti-collision light off, master off, alternators off. Okay guys, what'd you think of the flight? Love it, hate it? Let me know, like, subscribe if you want. Stay tuned for more. I make a video nearly every day. Stay tuned to this channel, and that's the kind of thing you like, is watching one every day, a new one. That's me, that's what I do. So we'll hop out here. Yeah guys, like, subscribe, stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll be trucking again, I believe. Could be flying, depending what the road has, any Fseconomy has for us. We'll see. But I like to interweave it, so we'll do probably American Truck Sim, along with Microsoft Flight Simulator for now. See how that goes. Maybe switch it up. I got a few other games in the library, but these are the two I'm interested in right now. Here's wonderful Inverness Airport. Lots of static aircraft from the Orbex scenery. Here's signature flight support. Alright, you guys. Walk through the building, put our stuff away. Rent a car. Alright guys. Have a wonderful day. Take care, like, subscribe, stay tuned. 10 subscribers, video the sim pit, lightning airdrops. Want to drop some lightning, some hard money on you guys? Alright. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.